Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how I made this minty anti-dandruff hair shampoo with easy steps and few ingredients. If this is your first time watching my videos, hi, welcome to Primeside. Please make sure to subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome back. On this channel, I show you how to make DIY natural products for skincare, hair care, and beauty in general. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I make my minty anti-dandruff shampoo. Here in this beaker, I have a surfactant named caprylyl glucoside. It's a mild, non-ionic surfactant. I'll also use it as a base to dissolve my stearic acid. Stearic acid is basically an emulsifier or a thickener, and I'm using stearic acid in this formula so I can have a creamy kind of shampoo. Because I'm not using any oils here, I'll be dissolving my stearic acid in the surfactant. So after mixing my stearic acid and the caprylyl glucoside, I'm going to take this to a double boiler to completely dissolve the stearic acid. While I wait for the stearic acid to fully dissolve on a double boiler, I will dissolve my thickener in water. Here I have distilled water in my beaker and I have natural salt 1%. In order to avoid fish eyes, I would definitely want to whisk my water or make sure it is agitated while I add my natural salt. I will add the thickener in bits and agitate the water as I pour to avoid getting fish eyes. After dissolving my natural salt in distilled water, here is what we have. The mixture is so smooth and thickened already. Although this is not the final consistency because other ingredients are yet to be added to it, but I already love how it turned out to be. It was quite thick, but I used 1% because I didn't want the shampoo to be too runny or too thick. So at the end of the day, we'll see the consistency that would have. I'll come back with the beaker with stearic acid that has been dissolved in the surfactant. See how creamy this part looks too. The stearic acid is also acting like a co-thickener to the natural salt. And the aim, like I said earlier, is to get the creamy kind of texture. So I will add these two phases together and give it a warm stir. Now, in order to enhance the lather of this shampoo, remember we only have one surfactant yet in this recipe, which is our caprylyl glucoside. I'm going to add another surfactant to help boost the lather of this shampoo. Here I'm going to be having cocoa betaine, which is also a very mild non-ionic surfactant. All the ingredients used here and their measurements will be displayed shortly in this video, so just keep watching. My favorite ingredient in this recipe is this white willow bark liquid extract. This ingredient plays a very similar role to salicylic acid, which helps in exfoliating dead skin cells, killing acne bacteria, and helping the skin to look smoother and brighter. As similar to this, white willow bark extracts will also help to mildly exfoliate the scalp, helping to get rid of stuffs like dandruff, itchy scalp irritation, also helping to rid off dead skin cells off the scalp, allowing the scalp to literally breathe, allowing hydration and your remaining hair care products to penetrate the skin better, improving blood flow around the scalp, and a lot more things that these ingredients will help to do in this shampoo formula. I'll give this a stir and then I'll check the pH of this product so that I have a pH around 5 to 6, so 5.5 is quite fine. So here I got a pH of around 5.5 and that was just fine by me. If you have watched this video up to this point, please do not forget to like this video and also help support me by subscribing to this channel. It would really mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for your usual support and for always viewing my videos. So after this, I'm going to add my essential oil. Here I'm using 2% peppermint essential oil. I'm using this peppermint essential oil for 3 reasons. One, I wanted this shampoo to have a minty smell, and then I also wanted it to have a cooling feeling sensation on the scalp, and thirdly, I wanted it to be a cool anti-dandruff ingredient, working with the white willow bark extract to help reduce the occurrence of dandruffs on the hair and help to alleviate itching scalp and scalp irritation. So with the 2%, I got exactly what I wanted for this minty anti-dandruff hair shampoo. So I'm going in lastly with my preservative. Here I'm using Jamal Plus preservative, and then for aesthetic purposes and just because I wanted something to match up with the minty theme, I'm going to go in with those golden green mica pigment, which was actually a win for this hair shampoo. So after adding everything together, I'm just going to keep stirring this. I'll go in with my frother to help homogenizely mix everything together. Right now, this shampoo is a bit runny and the consistency is very light, but you do not have to worry. One thing about working with nitrosol is that you do not get the end result consistency immediately after the product is done. You would have to wait for at least 24 hours for you to see the finished consistency of the product. So you shouldn't be in a hurry to declare the product too runny. So you just have to keep this aside until the next day probably. I'll go ahead to fill my tubes, although like I just said, I was supposed to have left this for 24 hours before filling, but since this is a DIY and this is for my personal use, I'm just gonna fill in my bottles and wait for it to get its final consistency in the bottle. Okay, so this is not a bottle, this is just a plastic bag. Okay, so after filling, this is the consistency I got, although the built up foam is coming out first. So leaving this for 24 hours is a very good way to keep the foams down and to keep the consistency check before filling. So however, this is the consistency we got after the product was made. You can see how running it is in the plastic bag. But after 24 hours, here is what we got. See that it's no longer runny in the plastic bag. And also the minty flavors was already all about the shampoo. Trying on the consistency and texture, this is what we got. And this was exactly what I wanted for this hair shampoo. This shampoo is suitable for kids as well. It's suitable for all hair types and all ages. The feeling on the scalp was heavenly. Trust me, it was so beautiful, cooling and lovely. The minty smell was something else. Trust me, this shampoo is a worth try. And please, if you give this a try, let me know down there in the comment section. And if sourcing the ingredients may be hard for you, don't worry, we have you covered because we sell them. Please check the description box for more details on how you can purchase from us. If you did try this, please give us a review under the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe and also like this video. Thank you so much for stopping by. See you next time. Bye.